Hi everyone, welcome back to Dreamy Writers Tarot. So for today's episode or for today's video, we're going to ask the spirit guides, what will make you happy? Okay, so this is dedicated for those of you who are feeling blue or feeling down in the dumps recently. So hold on guys. Okay, there is hope for us. Okay, see me thumbs up. So there's going to be hope for all of us here. Okay, now this could be anything. This could range from anything. This could be about romance. This could be about promotion, job promotion, or good news about your business, finances, family, or basically maybe it could even be just good self love, a healthy sense of self love or realization. But either way, we will try to find out what can eventually make you happy, what can eventually bring joy or hope to your life. Okay, so in front of us here we have three piles to choose from. So we have pile one, okay, which is the blue soldier, and then we also have the inner temple card. So you can pick either based on the cards or on the soldier, but just choose the one that resonates to you the most, the one that you feel is calling out to you. Okay, and then we also have pile 2, which is this pink soldier. And then for the card, we have Mintakan. Okay. And then for pile 3, we have this cute light blue, royal blue soldier. And then for the card, okay, we have protection. Okay, so okay, so pick out the pile that draws to you the most, and then if you're ready, we'll get going with pile number 1. Okay, hi pal one. If you've chosen the royal blue or dark blue soldier, this one is for you. Okay, so let's see here with the tarot cards. So for the first one, we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is actually a good card for the start. And then we have here the Hangman or Hangwoman in reverse. We have the King of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups. And then we have the Magician. Okay, wow. Okay, not even kidding. It's really good. Pile number 1. Okay, so what will eventually come into your life that will give you so much joy, so much happiness. So for you, pile 1, this is something that you have always been waiting for a long time already. So this could be something that you're working on. Okay, with the Nine of Pentacles appearing in the first card, I'm getting the message that this is more of a career or a financial choice. So this can be about anything. This can be about a job promotion that you've been waiting for, or even recognition at work. Or if you guys are planning to start a business or right now are starting a business. So in the future, eventually all of your hard work, all of your sacrifices will eventually be paid off. So whatever it is, it has something to do with resources. Okay, a very, very good or significant change or growth within your career or financial resort financial life. Okay, yeah, so with the hanged woman here, okay, so yes, so the long wait may be over. Okay, so a blessing will come to you unexpectedly, some in the time or at the moment where you don't really expect it. So it's like a cliche, it will just come right at your door. But for you, of course, this is well deserved. I mean, this is something that you have been pouring your heart and soul into. So it's like the universe has finally awarded you with the rewards or with what you have sowed. You are about to pick or reap whatever it is that you have been working on. Now, we have here the King of Swords, and interestingly, she is beside or he is beside the Queen of Cups. Okay, so these two together, there are two messages. There are two alternatives to this message. So one could be there's also an incoming romance coming into your life. Okay, and this is kind of an opposites attract kind of relationship. So this one could sense that one of you may be more logical, and then the other one may be a little bit more emotional. Then the other one is a lot more strong. The other one is a lot more sensitive. So it's a very it's a very very extreme kind of differences that would eventually work out. So that's one message that I'm getting. Another thing, another thing is that it's more of a preparation or more of you being ready for this event that is about to come into your life. You are ready, mind and heart. Yes, mind, heart, and soul. You are about to receive it, and you are holistically ready for this blessing. Yes, and as confirmed by the magician, yes, this is something that this is something that you've always been wishing for to have. Okay, so aside from the hard work and the efforts that you've been putting in, you will finally be rewarded from it. So the magician comes after or before the full card. So after the full card, as we know, it's the first card in the tarot. It signifies changes. So with this card appearing in your deck, so you are about to see some improvements. Okay, or something coming out of that thing that you have always been wanting to, or that thing that you have already started. So it's progression and good rewards for you guys. Okay, let me pull in one more tarot card for you. Okay. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I have two actually. Yes. Okay, justice. So yes, definitely you are about to receive this reward that you so definitely deserves. Okay, so that you can have a better view of the cards. Six of Pentacles. Yes. This is really much more with resources, with a job or with a project that you have been wanting to have. Okay, Six of Pentacles. So there's balance. Okay, everything will finally fall into place. Harmony. Okay, really good. Now, let's look at the Earth Magic Oracle card. So this time, let's ask for advice on what to do so that you can maximize this blessing into that is about to come into your life. Okay, hold on, pile one. Let's just get there. Okay, there you go. We have childhood innocence. So yeah, this may be a childhood dream, interestingly. Okay, or sorry, my hands are shaking. Just put it down here. Now it's not shaking anymore. Okay, so yeah, this could be something that, from the start have always been passionate, have always been important for you. Okay, so with childhood innocence, this is something that brings you hope, brings you something, or pretty much like how a child is excited about anything. Okay, and how when we were kids, you always tend to say, I want to be like this, or I want to have this when I grow up. So for you, pile one, you are about to get that thing that you have always wanted in the real world. So it's not just about dreaming or wishing about it. It's finally happening for you guys. Okay, let me pull in one more card. I hope you don't mind if it's sideways. I should have maximized the space here. Sorry, pile 1, but I'll do it for pile 2. Okay, one more card. There you go. Fog. Veiled. Okay, so I feel like this has a connection with the hanged card, the hanged woman card. Okay, so right now you may be feeling like, what I'm getting from this card is that, you may be feeling that this may not be happening because the circumstances around you that are happening doesn't seem to lead to that event or that promise. But with this one, it's saying that no, just as much as you really don't see the sun coming in at night, it doesn't mean that it won't come. Okay, there is a time for it. It will come, but there is some patience involved or required for you to get there. So it will eventually come for you guys. Right, and one more Earth Magic card for you, Palawan. Okay, hold on. I've been shuffling for ages. Please don't leave my video. No, just kidding. Okay, I'll get there. Promise. This will be a very worthwhile message. Okay. Oh, now I got two. Thank you for waiting. Okay, we have dance celebration, and then we have wind activation. See, okay, so this is actually very interesting. Pile one. Okay, so see how in the beginning there's fog. You really can't see anything. But then we got a dance card celebrate. So what it's saying is that even if you don't see this, or it doesn't seem to be happening, or it doesn't seem that it's ever going to happen, the universe is asking you to think or act or behave in such a way as if it's already here. So the law of attraction, guys, is very important in this situation, this event. So you're being asked to claim it already, or believe that it is already there for you. And then look, so we have the wind activation card. So it's finally happening. Okay, so all these other cards are represented by here. It's already happening for you. Okay, it will come, and then I want you to look at it. See, activation. The wind is about to sweep up all of the fog away. By science, I'm not sure if that's possible, but it's one of the messages that I'm getting for the tarot. Okay, but nonetheless, yes, there's a strong message for you guys to hold on, have faith. It will, okay, finally come for you. It's already here. It's gonna happen very, very soon. And all of your efforts will definitely be worth it. Okay, so I'll pull one last card for you guys. Okay, so there you go. Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and devotion. Priestess, mystic, teacher. Okay, so another advice is for you to listen, okay, to an elderly woman's advice. So this could be your mom, or this could be a boss, or anyone in particular. So it doesn't necessarily, if getting the message that, it doesn't have to be someone who's physically present in your life. If you look up to someone in TV, or from an author, or from a mentor, that you saw on the internet, so it's okay. But there's going to be this strong female figure in your life who will help you get there, who will help you realize something. Okay. And there's also a message that, once all of these things have been achieved, you don't have to worry about being alone. Someone will be there with you to celebrate these wonderful things. Okay? So that's it for us, pile number one. I hope you like this video, and then if you do, please subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting you content like this every week. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye! Okay, what's up, pile two? So if you've chosen the pink soldier, this one is for you. Okay, so I'm just gonna put him here. Okay, so we'll start with the tarot. Okay, this is pre-shuffled, guys. So for the first one, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So I'm gonna put him here, and then I'm gonna put the soldier here. Okay, and I'm gonna... Tcharan! Okay, next we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, so far so good. We have the Chariot. Okay, we have the Five of Swords. And we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So, pile number two, what will eventually make you happy? Okay, so guys, I want to be honest, this is very interesting, and this is very, very empowering for you. Okay, so for an overview, what I'm seeing for you guys is that eventually you will find happiness within yourself. So there's a strong message of freedom and independence with your energy. Pile number two. Okay, so I may have, okay, may I please I'm way way too far from the camera. Sorry, just give me a minute. There you go. Okay, I'll then move them later. Okay, anyway, so yes, there is a strong sense of empowerment, independence, freedom within your energy. And I feel like you may be advocating a certain cause, or a certain advocacy, a certain project. Okay, there's a strong fighting spirit within your reading. Okay, so let's look at the surrounding cards. But I believe that the main card for you guys here is the Chariot. Okay, now it's very important that this one is in the middle and surrounded by these two other cards. Now, to be honest, these two cards beside it are actually of a negative aspect, of a negative meaning. Okay, but with the Five of Cups, um, this states that there is no more loneliness. Okay, whatever it is that you're feeling, if you're feeling sad, lonely, desperate, despair, anything that's very blue, very negative, it is about to end for you guys. Okay, you will all of a sudden wake up and say that, okay, I'm tired of feeling this way. Okay, I'm not going to choose to live like this every day anymore. It's time for me to get up and start fighting. Okay, now as supported by the Ten of Swords. So, usually with this one, so I want you to look at the image of the girl. Okay, upright, she looks like this. So see how she's very helpless. Okay, but with this one in reverse, it's like you yourself. Okay, so you are about to break free from all of these swords, all of these things that are holding you down, that are keeping you from standing up. Okay, so upright she looks like this, but in reverse, see how, or imagine how all of these swords, all of these barriers are going to fall off from herself. And then, interestingly, right afterwards, you will feel very, very free, very free spirited, very much your best self. Okay, and then there is still some sword activity in here, so it's possible that you guys are an air sign, so that's an Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. But if not, there's a strong indication of higher sense of wisdom, or of you learning something very valuable, very important for you, that very well you will be able to use it in any other aspects of your life. And it's also interesting to note that there's still swords, but even if you're alone, okay, even if you have a lot of people or a situation going against you, you do not surrender the sword. Instead, you fight back. Okay, so there's going to be a strong sense of fighting, standing up for yourself, whether or not you have allies. So there's going to be a very, very strong sense of self and independence within you. Now, interestingly, with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, what I'm seeing is that you are also about to break free from the expectations of other people about you. Okay, so there's also going to be a release from the care of what people might think of you, and instead there's going to be more of a focus on how you want it to be, regardless of what other people think. Okay, now this time let's pull some oracle cards, some advice on what to do when this situation happens for you. Okay, so first card we have Wolf Instinct, so the lone wolf. So yes, it's really a message of empowerment and independence. Okay, one more. It's shuffling for decades, for centuries. Okay, we have two. We have the music card, harmony. Yes, so eventually you will find, okay, the song to beat to your own drum. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I'm just fixing it. This hasn't been a problem of mine. The spacing for you guys to see the cards. Anyway, and then we have here. Okay, don't worry. We have love, compassion. Yes, so it's a strong message of love and self-love. And then eventually, the more you have love within yourself, the more you'll be able to attract the kind of love that you've wanted. Whether it's about romance, family, self, friends, as long as you have that love within yourself, you will eventually find the love that you seek and the love that you deserve. Oh, honey, don't settle. Oh, okay. Release. There you go, release. See, it's interesting. You have the Ten of Swords in reverse, then you have release card. And see how it resembles sticks, figures, okay? So you will be alone, but ironically, even if alone, you will feel your happiest. You won't feel your loneliest. Okay, so it's going to be released. There's going to be, a lot of good things happening within you. There's going to be a lot of emotions, positive emotions that will burst out and it will eventually give you great results. And then I'm going to pull one last card for you, pile two. Okay, and then we have lovely, we have unbound. Okay, so releasing soul patterns. So it's really more of a release for you guys. Release or being able to move on and let go. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So there's going to be a stage of moving on from this connection. Okay, so congratulations, pile 2. You will eventually get there. If you guys are going through something rough, something tough, you will get to a better place. Just hold on, guys. Okay, you can all do it. We can all make it happily. Okay, so thank you so much, pile number 2. I hope you like this video. Then if you do, please subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting new content every week. So thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye. Okay, I think my voice kind of sounded funny on the last part. Okay, anyway, bye pile 2. Okay, hi pile 3. If you've chosen the powder blue card, this reading is for you. Okay, so let's start with the tarot. We have 5 tarots to start with. Okay, we have here the Ten of Cups. And then we have the Seven of Wands, but in reverse. Okay, and then we have the Princess of Wands. We have the Empress card. And then we have the Four of Swords. Okay, so it's slanty. That's not good down. Sorry. Anyway, pile number 3. So, what can eventually make you, or what will eventually make you happier? Oh, sorry. I knocked over it. Anyway, yeah, so for you guys, this is more of a family situation. Okay, so if you are going through a tough time or a misunderstanding with your family, eventually, the cards are saying that this will work themselves out. Okay, it will pass. So with the Ten of Cups here, this is a strong vibe or message about family life. You may be thinking about what will happen to your family. So, this can be the family, a husband-wife relationship, or even a mother-father-sibling relationship. But from what I'm seeing, it's relating to a conflict that you have with a family, female family member. So it could be a wife, okay, but I'm getting a stronger message for most of you, for some of you, that it's a mother kind of conflict. Mother kind of conflict. I mean, a conflict with your mother. Okay, so yes. Now, what would happen with the Seven of Wands here in reverse is that, if you guys have been fighting or had a fight, so the fight will eventually end soon. Okay, so, swords or words will be forgiven, forgotten. Okay, and the fighting within your family will soon stop. And in replacement of the fight is a more honest and open communication between all of you. So there is already that will, okay, that thought of wanting to talk to people, and it is about to start. Now, I'm guessing that for some of you, this may have been conflict regarding home or moving. Now, if not, so take only what resonate, what applies, or what you can relate to. But yeah, for some of you, I feel like this has something to do with a move. Okay, one or two of you may have disagreed among your family members about a decision that you've made about your personal life or about their personal life, but there is a strong indication of movement, or it can also be about an address or a conflict about the house, like literally a house, a building. Yeah, of course, a house. Anyway, so yes, so the conflict mostly revolves around something about moving. or practical matters. But again, the fighting will soon end. Okay, so your mother, okay, your wife, or a strong female figure in the family will eventually put down their walls and, listen to whatever it is that you would have to say. And the Four of Swords here is saying that, this matter, this conflict will finally be put to rest. Okay, so that you can enjoy the family life or a more peaceful relationship, harmonious relationship with your family. Now, I'm going to pull the Earth Magic Oracle cards for us to get an advice on this situation. Okay, I'm going to straighten them out. I'm it's a little obsessive, compulsive, OC. Okay, but just a little. Okay, maybe not legit OC, but I'm a little OC. Oh, okay. Yes, we have Eagle Communion. So, this is actually very interesting, very important, guys. So, see how the eagle is eventually coming back to his home, to his master. So, for a time you move, okay, you want to fly, but once in a while or eventually at the end of the day, you would still come back home to your family or the one that you feel most comfortable with. So yes, this may be a conflict with your wife or with your husband, but there's a strong message of conflict within a mother and child relationship. So communion eventually, both of you will come back to each other. And with this picture here, I'm getting the message that your mother is also waiting for you to communicate or for you to come home. Now let's draw another card. Okay, so what else is the advice of the oracle for you? Okay, we have two cards. Okay, we have unfoldment. Okay, so I believe that this still has something to do with the Princess of Wands card. Okay, so this is more about the communication. Okay, so it's time to say those things that you may have been holding back or holding off in saying. And then winter solstice reflection. Yeah, so more on, well, reflection or thinking about the consequences of the situation. Okay, or doing what it is that you know is the right thing to do. Okay, the Milky Way perspective. So, with this card, what I'm getting is that once the communication is about to happen in your family or between your family members, so there is a need for you to consider the point of view of other people. So, it doesn't matter if they agree or disagree with you, but the central message of the perspective or Milky Way card is for you to keep an open mind about what others have to say about the situation. Okay, so I'm going to pull in one last card for you, file number 3. So let's see. Okay, there you go. We have here. Oh, we have share your voice. Sorry, just get that. Okay, come out of the cave. Persecution, expression. Okay, so um I'm getting the message that there has always been a strong issue of miscommunication within the family. So this card is telling you to finally speak up about what's bothering with your family and to not be afraid that they will judge you or they will disown you. I mean, they are your family. Okay, this card is saying that they will listen to you. Maybe for a time or at first they'll have a difficult time processing it, accepting it, but eventually, they will still accept you. They will still love you. There's literally nothing for you to worry about. It'll all be fine in the end. Okay, there you go. Cha-cha. Show your voice. There you go. Okay, and close up for everyone. There you go. So, that's it for us. File number 3. I hope you like this video. And then, if you do, please subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting new content like this every week. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!